Hey there, hello there, Jeff Cutter Down, welcoming you to day two coverage of the 2025 PC Replay Baseball season in review. Of course, trying to get myself like doing the seasons that I just bought this year. I took you through 1924, 1967, and 1990, the first batch, and this is the end of the first batch, 2025. 24 I bought because I wanted to see how good Washington was. Well, I know they were in the dead in the 20s, 30s decade set, but as a standalone season. 1967, I bought because of the Impossible Dream for the Red Sox, and it was Canada's centennial. And 1990 was the second youngest season that PC Replay did. And I'm like, well, that could cut the gap between 85 and 93 down. So 1990. By the way, I know they're trying to do what, 1946? Yeah, they want to release 1946. I'm not going to buy 1946 because I have 1947. I don't do back to back years unless it's for good reason. Anyhow, did that. Of course, there will be a second batch coming up soon, which I'll get to, but that'll be in a couple weeks. Yesterday, we went through um, Baltimore Toronto replay, and then we went through like trying to get divisions and playoff spots. We are doing the 6 spots per league thing that will work on next week on Saturday, next weekend. Um, there are races abound. There is a race for the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed. As you can see, the AL East, the Yankees lead Boston by a game with 2 to go. Kansas City's all but won the Central. Seattle just about won the West, as it seemed. The Mets crushed Philly in the East. Cubs just narrowly beat Milwaukee in the Central. In the West, San Diego has a 6-game lead on everybody. So, of course, by seeding, you know the rules are 1 and 2 get a bye. The lowest division winner, and 4 or 5 in the 3 wildcards. They have to go to wildcard round. We know the Kansas City and whoever wins the AL East. It could be Boston, but it might be the Yankees. So Kansas City and the winner of the AL East are 1-2. Seattle is the 3 seed. They will have to play in the wild card round. And speaking of the wild card round, it is a tight wild card round. We know whoever loses Yankees Boston will be the 4 seed by proxy. And then there's a dogfight for the second wild card. We know that Detroit and Texas will make up the wild card, and that's it. The next team is 78. So yeah. So Detroit and Texas, they are fighting for the 5 seed and the matchup against the Yankees of Boston. The loser probably will feel like a winner. They'll play Seattle. So I wonder. Well, I'm not trying to tank. Tanking is wrong. It looks like Bobby Witt will win the AL batting title. Cal Raleigh will win the home run and RBI race, just like in real life. Batting average, it looks like Reyes from San Diego. Otani-san will win home runs. RBI is Pete Alonso, the polar bear. Of course, he's in Baltimore now, but you know. So headed into today, Detroit leads Texas by 1 game with 2 to play for the 5 seed. In the National League, the Cubs and the Mets are going to be 1-2. Cubs 100 wins, Mets 94, San Diego 90. So that means the Cubs are the 1 seed guaranteed, the Mets are the 2 seed guaranteed, and the Padres are going to have to be in the wild card round, the 3 seed. Milwaukee has won 96 games. There is no way that they're going to be out of the 4 seed. So Milwaukee's the 4 seed, but then we now have a dogfight between Philly, Arizona, LA, San Fran, and Atlanta for the 2 wildcard spots left. I did simulate 5 games that didn't really freaking matter, so we're gonna go in order. Are we not? We're gonna go in order. We're gonna go in random order. I'm gonna go. Let's go with Minnesota Philly because this one Philly needs this one. They are the second wild card by proxy. Well, Arizona, LA, and Philly are fighting it out for the second wild card. Philly needs to win. They have Ranger Suarez. I thought Ranger Suarez was a closer for the longest time. Doing AI for both Minnesota and Philly. Yeah, Trey Turner is not on the Phillies anymore, I guess.
Replay Radio is live from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. We are going, of course, to the 7th inning. And the score is 4-1 Philly. It looks good. 4-2. And 5-2 Philly. Trevino's going for the save to keep him in the thing. You got Jeffers, Clemens, and Lee. Jeffers will bat against Lou Trevino. Pitching the right. And Jeffers pops up. Ball makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out. Base is empty.
Now you got Cody Clemens, the son of Roger. 29 years old. Looks like a young pup. And right to Sosa, 2 down. Leaves the last
2 outs,
batter.
bases empty.
Oh, they're down by 3. They need a hit. Hit to Sosa, down on the first. Trevino gets the save.
Philadelphia wins the game.
5-2.
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
So, Ranger Suarez beats Mick Abel. Trevino Sports save. JT Realmuto, the hero. Well, he had 2 RBIs. He did go deep off of Abel. So did Schwarber. Suarez 11-7. Kierkegaard with a hold. Banks with a hold. Trevino with the SV for save. Oh, good win. Good win for Philly. Next up, we go to Kansas City. They play Oakland. I know I say Oakland all the time. Kansas City, this does matter because they are chasing for the 1 seed. They're 1 game behind those. Sorry, they're 2 behind the Yankees, right? They're 2 behind the Yankees. Well, if they lose,
Replay Radio is on the
if
air.
they lose,
Top
that's
of
it.
first.
Right? Yeah, Kansas City has to beat the A's because if they lose, then they're guaranteed the 2 seed, and Yankees Boston will be guaranteed the 1 seed. 7th inning, it is 1-0 Kansas City trailing. So now Louis Morales trying to do his job. Mike Yastrzemski, grandson of Carl, will take a free pass. Roll 2 dice, roll D.
No outs, man on first.
On the base stealing thing. 2 would be terrible. It is 6-1, a stolen base for guaranteed. By now, let's see if there's an error by Shea Langoliers. It's a 55, so Yastrzemski moves 90 feet away for Garcia.
No outs, man on third.
Or Michael Garcia. I know Morales is on B grades, but they're up 1-0. And I'm all 6-3. That will be good enough for an RBI and 1-1 tie. I think they're gonna.
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, they're gonna yank. They're gonna yank, and it's gonna be Michael Kelly who will come in for the A's. Pitch to Grichuk. Got it. That's good.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Caglio. They'll get along. Strike 3.
1 run, no hits, 1 error, and none left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th, Michael Waka will face Max P. Muncy. And strike him out with an S.
1 out, base is empty.
Jacob Wilson. That's it.
1 out, man on first.
He'd walk out there. They're going to give Weathers struck out twice. Not a bad idea. Put out your hats. That's a hat trick.
2 outs, man on first.
Now comes JJ Bleday. What a name. Hit the first and close play at first. But he's out. So Waka, I think they'll take him out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left
on.
on.
Might as well take your chance.
Top of the 8th.
We'll see. Well, if Kansas City can score a run on Kelly, they should be okay. Frazier whacks it to center, but Tom takes the catch. Yeah.
1 out, base is empty.
I know I could move the center fielders guys and all that, but I can only make 1 move. Here's India. Hit the first base and possible infield single. Looks good. It is. This is possible infield single. There's more of a chance to get a single than close play.
1 out, man on first.
Single, and now here's Bobby Witt. 113 RBIs, but he has done crap this game. Right to Soderstrom. India slides back from first.
2 outs, man on first.
Off. Comes Pasquarino. 139 RBIs. He'll take a rook. First and second. Or they can actually walk.
2 outs, men on first and second.
They are going to give the intentional walk to Salvador, knowing what he can do. They'll set up a force at every base.
2 outs, bases loaded.
And I think Kelly's going to come out. They're going to take him out. And it's going to be Alvarado who will come in. Elvis Alvarado. See what he does. At the short and... oh no, possible error. It's be a high number. It's not a high number. His job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Well, Waka will not have to lead. Well, Sherman has not done much against them. He strikes them out. Yeah, I think that'd be the last out.
1 out, bases empty.
Shane Langoliers. This says he's fine. I don't think that's smart. It's a double to center. And now Rooker. I think you walk
1 out,
Rooker.
man on second.
Yeah, you walk a 100 RBI guy. So Waka will walk the guy automatically instead of playing.
1 out, men on first and second.
Sutterstrom. Tyler Sutterstrom. Waka out. And it will be Schreiber. John Schreiber. This will be his 45th appearance. Pitching away. Sutterstrom. Takes it to center. One, two. Yep. So an RBI center by Sutterstrom with a 2 right now. There could be an error on Yastrzemski. Definitely not. Nope. 65. It has to be higher.
1 out.
Now the
Men on
A's have
first
the
and
lead.
second.
Yeah, because Kansas City's 2 back. Even if they lose, well, even if Boston / New York both lose, they're 1 game back. They would be 2 games back with 1 to go. So yeah, Kansas City needs this. So Colby Thomas is going to come out. It will be Hernandez. Daryl Hernandez, 16 RBIs. I feel like these bases are in.
1 out, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
Now you got Max P. Muncy. He strikes out. Big out there.
2 outs,
Schreiber,
bases
now
loaded.
Comes Jacob Wilson. Where's Clark? What sends out Clark? Is he literally injured? Pitching away. And he flies out. So they do get the run, but it could have been more.
1 run,
Schreiber
2
kind of saves
hits,
the day.
and 3 left on. Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. Do you leave Alvarado in? Oh, it won't be a safe situation. So it'll be Sterner for the save opportunity, right? Yeah, it'll be Sterner for a save opportunity. So Justin Sterner is going to come in. He's got 7 saves. Center field will go to somebody. It will be Carlos Cortez, who will come in to play center field. Got Michael Garcia, Grichuk, and Caglione against Sterner. He fly. Oh, he thought he caught it, but he didn't.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Grichuk. I'm actually surprised they let him in. I would not have.
2 outs, bases empty.
Caglione. Michael Massey. Fly out. He's gone. And that'll do it. The A's.
And that's the ball game. The home
Massive
team
takeover.
comes away with the win. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks
So
for
that
playing.
means Kansas City is guaranteed the 2 seed, and whoever comes out of the AL East, the Yankees still are up by 1. Boston still has a bit of a chance. Will win the 1 seed. Alvarado beats Waka Sterner to save Louis Morales the MVP. Yeah, like Oakland has Denzel Clark, do they not? I know I could still come Oakland. Yeah, I thought Denzel Clark was on the roster. Yeah, I see Denzel Clark removed from roster July 22nd. Oh, he was removed. Oh, he was injured. Oh, I think he was injured or something like that. Ah, in real life, he was moved. Okay, fair. Yeah, because he was injured. Okay. So, yeah, we know Yankees, Boston. So now the question on everyone's lips will be with the Yankees. Let's go to the Cubs and... Wait, the Cubs and Cardinals don't matter. Why are they... Yeah, the Cubs and Cardinals don't matter. Yeah, the Cubs don't matter. St. Louis beat the Cubs 5-4. So, well, San Diego, Arizona. Arizona is tied for the wild card. They need to win. They know San Diego might be tanking. Well, San Diego knows they're the 3 seed and will have to go to the wild card round.
Replay Radio is
Arizona
live from
knows
San
that
Diego.
Philly won,
Top
so
of
they'll
first.
have to produce themselves. There's 4-1 San Diego. I think this is pretty much over. 4-1. Robert Suarez looking for save number 40. Arizona needs some help. Perdomo. Rely RBI mandate. Need to put him in the lineup.
Ball 4.
He'll take a walk. Like Petco.
No outs, men on first.
Got Gabe Moreno. Well, they only got. You don't really have much on your bench. Like Dal Castillo is going to have to come in. Louis drive to left. Bryce Johnson is a 4 defensively. And that's an out. 1 out.
1 out, men on first.
Here comes Alexander. Plays Alexander. James McCann is coming in. We have Waller and Kaiser. Will probably not go to the bench. Say goodbye that one. Just when you say can't, McCann.
1 out, base is empty.
What over yet? Adorable Farkas, well, he's only had 1 at bat, so he has to hit. At the short and out number 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now Barossa. He has hit a home run, but he's not. Well, the problem is you have Waller and Kaiser. Yeah, they have really not done too well. So they're going to have to go with Barossa. He's right there. Padres.
San Diego wins a nail-biter. From all of us at Replay Games,
So, yeah.
thanks for playing.
San Diego did themselves a favor. Mike King beats Eduardo Rodriguez. Suarez picks up to 40. McCann, the MVP. I don't know why. Next, we go to Texas and Cleveland. Next, we go. Yeah, Texas. This game is important because they're 1 back at Detroit. If they lose and Detroit wins, Detroit is the 4 seed. The 5 seed. So this is important for Texas. Yeah, this is important for Texas. They need to win to keep their
Replay Radio is live from Cleveland.
spot alive.
Top of the first.
2-0 Cleveland. So it's over. Wow, 9 runs in the 8th inning. Well, now it's over. Texas is going to lose, and now Detroit, all they know to do is win. They're the 5 seed. And basically, it's all hands on deck. Hunter Gaddis is coming in. It was 2-0 for a while. I don't know how Texas gave up 9 runs, 1 inning.
No outs, men on first.
I don't know why either.
1 out, men on first.
And now Duran. And Darnus Garcia. Morris, the only guy left.
2 outs, men on first.
Hellman. Towards the gap. Schnee is a 3. He was at race today. There's a double by Hyman. Heimel scores. The shutout's broken.
2 outs, man on second.
Jeff Peterson. Pass is like, we're fine. You're up by 10. He's out. Cleveland wins.
Cleveland wins the game easily. From all of us at Replay Games,
Texas will
thanks
now
for playing.
need Detroit to lose. 11. Yeah, so Detroit plays Boston. Kind of a double meet. No, sorry. Yeah, Detroit, Boston, that's a double meeting. LA, Seattle, it's not a double meeting. LA. They're in the wild card spot. They know that the Diamondbacks have lost, so they can jump into the lead. They can jump into the lead for the 5 and 6 spots if they beat Seattle. Well, Rodriguez.
Replay Radio is live from Seattle. Top of the first.
There, they got the T-Mobile thing, and then they got the backgrounds. Right. For once. I know. No score in the 7th. Logan Gilbert dealing. Here's Padges. He's it. The center field, so Padges trying to do a good job.
No outs, men on first.
Here comes Conforto.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
Open.
1 out, men on first.
Here comes Rojas. Well, see, I don't know through the 3 seed. I'm thinking how.
He now has 11 strikeouts. 2 outs, men on first.
Here's Kiki. Hit or miss. I think it's a hit. It is a hit. A looping hit by Enrique Padres the third.
Two outs, men on first and third.
First and third for rushing. And he gets a hit. They're going to trust Gilbert. They do.
He now has a dozen strikeouts for the game. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
That's on the glass now. He's 11 and 3. He's got it. To Suarez. Right to Conforto. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Naylor. He strikes out. That's 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Arezarena. And he doubles. So that's a big double there.
2 outs, man on second.
Polanco. And he's out. No score through 7.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
Here's Ohtani. All 4. We're on B grades. He might as
No
well.
outs, men on first.
Yep, he did well. Total strikeouts for 165. Possible pass ball, 5 plus 5. Raleigh's a 6.
No outs, men on first.
So nothing that's going to get past him. Well, Gilbert's going to come out. It will be Bazardo. My Uncle Bazardo. Pitch to Betts. Base hit. Does Canzone make a mistake in right field? Answer is George. Needs a red 6.
No outs,
but
men
it's
on
not
first
there.
and second.
Could. No, because if you block Teoscar, you got Freddie Freeman. Might as well go after him. Hit or miss. He's out.
1 out, men on first and second.
Freddie Freeman. You walk him to get the Padges. No. Padges is 85.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Oh, Freeman whiffs again. Oh, now you walk Padges to get to Conforto. Padges has 3 singles, Mike.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Conforto.
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
At Canzone, Raleigh, and Crawford. It's Glasnow. Yeah, I have a feeling I know what this. Is it a hit? No, it's not. Fly ball caught by Teoscar. You gotta remember, F9 is
1 out,
to the
base is
right field,
empty.
not center field. Really? Really? Strike 3, he out.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
Well, Glasnow's got 10 strikeouts.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Jake. Crawford.
Two outs, men on first.
J-Rod. Now they know about Julio Rodriguez. So they're going to go with Blake Trinan. Try to do something here. Got him. Big strikeout there.
No runs, no hits,
Everyone's like, what
and
the
1 left
fuck?
on.
Yeah, Detroit
Top of the
Boston's a
ninth.
double meaning game. Yeah, Rojas, Hernandez, and rushing. We're gonna go with Tommy Edman. Touchdown, Tommy Edman. Do something. Rambo to Suarez for the first. It's an out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Kiki Hernandez. They're gonna let him hit the short and possible error. Nope. That's okay. 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here's Dalton rushing. No, they know. So Muncie's gonna have to come in. They know about the whole. So they need a win.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the ninth.
Okay. Second base goes to Edman. Behind the plate. The only one behind the plate is Brooksville. So we got Raleigh, Suarez, and Naylor. The heart of the order. Let's try it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did he leave a meatball? No, it's just a single. I thought Cal Raleigh just won the game and put LA in trouble.
No outs, men on first.
Well, the Jays are.
The third baseman is playing in.
No way, no how, no sir. So Suarez is coming to the plate. That was the left. That might be the game right there. Raleigh will probably hold. No way he's going to go. 1-4. He does. Score.
Seattle wins a close one. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Well, brutal loss for the Dodgers, 1-0. I don't know how many strikeouts they got with. 15-11. Yeah. Seattle struck them out 15 times. LA got 11 strikeouts. So Bizarro beats Trinan and LA loses. It's like, what the fuck? Pittsburgh, Atlanta. Atlanta knows they're 2 back. They lose, it's pretty much all but over. I don't know if they have a chance. Does Atlanta have a chance though? I personally think they don't. Because a couple teams won. Right? Hold on, I think they can't. No, Arizona and LA flipped up. Yeah, Philly, Arizona, LA all tied up. Well, if Atlanta wins, they're going to win back to Philly, but there's still a second wild card spot. So yeah, it still matters.
Replay Radio is live from Atlanta.
If Arizona or LA had one, then Atlanta knows 2 back. With 1 back, even they win. Atlanta looking pretty good. 4-2. Dylan Dodd's going to come in for the save. You got Bart, Bill, and Canario. And O'Neill Cruz is coming up to the plate. And strikes out.
1 out, base is empty.
Tommy Pham. And we got Canario. Infield single. They're trying to win in the chop house.
1 out, man on first.
Canario. 1-5 pitch in the
1
third,
out,
so
man on
no
first.
problems there. Canario. Got Davis and Sawinski. Henry Davis. Right to Profar, 1 more out for the Braves.
2 outs, man on first.
For New York. Sawinski out. Hit the second and possible error. Oy. It is an error. It's first and second now.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Do you walk Triolo to get some McCutcheon? No, you're gonna go after him.
Atlanta wins a nail biter. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
Back to the wild card spot. Spencer Strider with a W. 3 games left. Colorado, San Francisco is the only nationally, right? Sure, Boston, New York. Yeah, Colorado, San Francisco. San Fran needs a win, and they can jump into a tie for the second wild card for the 6th seed. Yeah, that's right. San Fran would be -1 back, but it's a tie now.
Replay Radio is live from San Francisco.
And San
Top
Fran
up first.
fought over everybody. I think they might. Then fitting 1-0 Colorado. Good clock at 30 minutes. We gotta kind of go. It's 2-1 Colorado. Spencer Bivens trying to stop the bleeding. Kyle Farmer. Well, San Fran was one back of the second wildcard spot, but a couple teams have lost, so they would still kind of be in our Farmers. And Farmer's coming out, and it's going to be Ritter. And you got plunked by Bivens. Not a good idea.
No outs, men on first. The third baseman is playing in.
Orlando Arcia. Oh, Ritter's a D. He might steal. It is a 3-1, a stolen base plus an possible error by Patrick Bailey. And it is, so Ritter the third trying to help out the wild card in the
No outs, men on
National
third.
League.
They've brought the infield in.
Yeah, they're up 2-1. They need to win. Moniak is coming in. Carroll's and Fulford, who could also help too. Moniak. Moving drive to left field. Smack, base hit. A big hit for the Rockies to make it 3-1.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Raquel Fernandez. He does have 2 RBI. He has 2 hits. Now let him hit. Hit the second, double play. But they're up by 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And you got Freeman's coming out. Fulford is coming in. I think they're still going to try to do some bullpen work. Hit or miss. Looks like a hit to me. Yes. A single, and I think Bivens is going to have to come out. Man, Colorado. 116
2
losses.
outs, men on first.
They're playing like their lives. Carson Seymour is going to come in to pitch for the Giants. And get a fly out. San Fran needs runs or else
1
their
run,
chances of
2
slipped
hits,
up.
1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth. Burkett's going to come out. And I think Fondek is the closer. Victor Fondek is going to have to come in to save the day. Third base goes to Karros. Second base goes to Ritter. And first base goes to Mickey Moniak. He says he can play first base. We'll see about that. So it's Lee, Bailey, and Koss. Jung Ho Lee to face Spodnik. That's it.
That's his 150th hit this season.
Well, congratulations and
No outs, men on
celebrations.
first.
Here's Patrick Bailey. And with the third, they'll get the lead runner. They don't really need the double play. They just need to force
1 out, men on
the lead
first.
runner. And now Koss. You can't hit. And Schmidt is coming in. Get to third and double play. Game set match. Colorado does the job.
That's their second double play turn today.
Well, Philly has a 1-game lead.
Colorado wins a close one.
Slot now.
Until next time,
If I'm
this is
reading it
Replay
right.
Radio signing off.
Philly is a 1-game lead on the 5 spot. Arizona and LA are tied for 6. San Fran's 1 back and Atlanta's 1 back. If I'm reading that right. Poor Justin Verlander. Well, of course, we're gonna. So the Yankees against Baltimore, they know they need to win. The Yankees know they have to win because Boston, Detroit, that's a double meaning game.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
Why is there a Cubs logo there? I don't know. Wrong picture. 2-2 tie. We got to go kind of quickly. It's 5-3 Baltimore. 3 in the 8th. Devin Williams is coming in. It's not a safe situation, but he'll come in. At Mayo, Carlson, and Kelser. And it's going to be Alex Jackson who will come in to pinch hit. They're up 5-3. They could technically be helping Boston out.
1 out, base is empty.
We got Dylan Carlson. They're going to take him out. It's going to be Jorge Mateo. At default, and, ooh, possible error. 46? Nope. Yeah,
2
it'd be
out,
funny.
base is empty.
Yankees or Boston, at least 100 wins. I mean, they would be like second place in the AL. They didn't play in that division. Colton Cowser does have a home run. He strikes him. Now, 3-3.
An easy inning to score. 1-2-3. Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th. Ragsdale gone. Who's the closer? Keegan is. 11 saves Keegan Aiken. Third base goes to Mateo. Left field goes to Beavers. Angry Beavers. We got Slater. They're going to take him out. And it's going to be Todd Grisham who will come in to pit. Trent Grisham. Todd Grisham's WWE. Bellinger and Caballero. Pitch of the way. Popped up. Westbrook makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out. Base is empty.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Smacks it to center. Kelsey makes the catch. 2 down.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Now Caballero. I need Jazz Chisholm's bat. I need Jazz's bat.
2 outs. Men on first.
Base action is a 5-4 possible wild pitch. It is a wild pitch. And if you walk full, let's go Goldschmidt.
2 outs. Men on second.
And they're going to let him hit, I think. Gotta try. Runner on second. Hit the short, and he's out. Well.
Baltimore wins a nail-biter. Goodbye, everybody.
Big win for Baltimore. 3 in the 8th. Fernando Cruz cannot do the job. Ragsdale the win. Akin picks up the save. Westbrook the MVP. Okay, so now comes down to Detroit, Boston. 1 game winner take all. Well, both teams have something to play for to win. Boston wins, they tie the Yankees for first in the AL East. Detroit wins, they clinch the 5 seed because Texas fell. Well, yeah, they would be 2 up. Yeah, if Boston wins, then Detroit falls.
Replay
Detroit
Radio is
still
live
has a
from
bit of a
Boston.
chance.
Top of the first.
Giant glass. Well, looks good for Boston. Very good for Boston. 6-1. Justin Sladen's going to try to ruin Detroit and kind of help Texas out again. Here's Javi Baez. So the Baez, Parker, and Jones. Here's Baez. He goes down a swing.
1 out. Base is empty.
Kind of knows that they're going to be fucked up. There will be a tomorrow for Texas. Hit the first base, and he's out. So Boston will tie the Yankees
2
for
outs.
first
Base
place.
is empty.
We would have a tiebreaker game. Victory, game over.
Boston wins the game easily. Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
Texas, but Detroit still has the 1-game lead for the thing. All right, so 6-1 is your final score. You play daily. Logan Gilbert did his job. Brendan Donovan to play against the Cubs. So let's look at the standings. Boston and the Yankees both have 102 wins. And all that. Kansas City has 100. Yeah, Detroit leads Texas by 1 game in the division. 1 game in the division. 1 game. Mets, Cubs, San Diego, Philly. Yeah. So let's look at the wild card. Yeah, the Yankees would be there. Detroit leads Texas by 1. Houston and Toronto will be TL. National League, Milwaukee's got the first wild card. Philly has the second wild card by 1 game. So Philly has the second wild card by 1. Arizona and LA both have the third wild card. There would have to be a massive tiebreak between Arizona and LA for the 6th seed. Atlanta and San Francisco still have a chance. Atlanta's got the hottest winning streak in the majors with 8 wins. So Atlanta could sneak on something. All right, so the schedule for now, Atlanta must be Pittsburgh, because if they lose, there's no way they're going to be. Atlanta needs to win. I'll do the easy math. Atlanta win, you still have a shot. You lose, you're fucked. That's what Atlanta knows.
Replay Radio is live from Atlanta. Top of the first.
They have to win. One day. 3-2 Pittsburgh. 4-2 Pittsburgh. Pierce Johnson's got to stop. Got Bart to. It's going to come out. It's going to be Davis. Henry Davis will come in. I think he'll catch. Punch on the way. And Acuna, I'll bring you.
One out,
Right
bases
there.
empty.
If Atlanta loses, there's no way, even if everyone else loses, one game back. Tommy Pham, they're going to let him hit. Hit the second and possible error. Oy. I think they're ruling it. Yep. D4. So that's the second error of the day for the
One out,
Braves.
man on first.
No, the first one, sorry. Flores, KK double. They're going to take him out. Stefani. I'm actually surprised to let him hit. Hit the second and double play. But Atlanta is 3 outs away from
And they
being
turn their
eliminated.
third double play of the game.
Despite 83 wins, they will not get anywhere.
No runs, no hits, 1 error,
Philly
and none
knows
left on.
all they have to do is win,
Bottom of the
and they're
ninth.
the 4 seed. So first base goes to Stefani. Stefani says he can play first base. That moves Henry Davis to catch. Shugart is going to have to come out. And Dennis Santana with 15 saves. He's going to come in to try to save the day. You got Harris, Alvarez, and Allen. Harris is going to lead off. And fly to Canario. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Alvarez Jr. has done nothing. The only good... Eli White is the only guy with the bats still on the bench. Got a slag by Gonzalez. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now you got Nick Allen. Well, they don't have any good hitters off the bench. Strike 3, game over, and they are done.
Pittsburgh wins a close one. Goodbye, everybody.
So, Pittsburgh shocks Atlanta. That 9-game winning streak meant nothing. Now we go to San Francisco. Because they play Colorado. St. Louis Cubs mean nothing. Cubs won 101 wins. But I believe that is the highest in the AL. 101. Nope. So the AL will... The home field advantage will go to the AL because 102 wins. Yep, so the Cubs did not get enough. Mets and Miami, Mets know they're going to the playoffs. They lose to Miami. It doesn't really matter. Milwaukee knows they're going to the playoffs. That's the 4 seed. They win 98 games. They would have been the 2 seed, right? Yeah, they would have been the 2 seed. But because they play in the same division as the Cubs, they're the 4 seed. Philadelphia, well, Philadelphia knows there's only one. Yeah. For Philly, it's basically when you're the 5 seed. Yeah, they're 1 game above the Arizona and LA for the 5 seed. So if Philly wins, they are the 5 seed.
Top of the first.
And they will play Milwaukee in the next round. But Milwaukee will have home field. Looks good for Philly. 3-1. David Robertson, the old-timer, the 40-year-old, with the chance for a big save and give Philly the 5 seed, which means it's down to 3 teams for that 1 spot. Cody Clemens is coming up. And strikes out. Strike out there.
1 out, base is empty.
Then we got Royce Lewis. He's a good hitter. Base hit. Not over yet.
1 out, man on first.
We got Outman, the former Dodger. So they're going to go with Ryan Jeffers to try to stop the bleeding. It's a short. Double play. Game set match.
Philadelphia wins a nail biter.
And Philly are the 5
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
So the Philadelphia 8 Phillies are the 5 seed. They will face Milwaukee in the wild card round. Nice job. So Philly wins. They've got themselves a date with Milwaukee. Milwaukee will have home field. Arizona, San Diego, that does matter in the end, right? Yep. Let's go to San Francisco next. Yep, San Francisco against Colorado because San Fran, it's a simple math. They have to win. Win, you have a shot. You lose, you're screwed, and it's down to 2 teams for that 1 spot, Arizona and LA.
Replay Radio is live from San Francisco. Top of the first.
All right. 7? Oh, we have a tie. Oh, 9-7 Colorado. Colorado might have ruined San Francisco's chances to sneak in and get that chance. all teams. April Fernandez. They're going to take him out, and it's going to be Farmer who's going to come in to pitch it. Hits a short, and ooh, possible field single. That's a good number. He does. Farmer gets a single, and Buto is going to have to come out.
No outs, men on first.
Got Tyler Freeman, they're taking him out. It's going to be Ritter who will come in. And it's going to be Tristan Beck who will come in to pitch for the Nines. I might as well say it. It's a short and double play. Nicely done. And
2 outs, base is empty.
Samuel was up 4-0 in Altovar. They're going to let him hit. Then he strikes out. Now San Francisco for a lot.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Otherwise, it's down to Arizona and LA for that number 6 spot and the chance to play San Diego. Mejia is going to come out, obviously. Klondike's going to come in for the save again. He got it last time. Right field goes to Moniak. Second base goes to Farmer. Got Heliot, Devers, and Adames. He's got 3 RBIs. Early bring drive to center. Brenton Doyle is a 4. He's a 4. This could be big. It's an out. Doyle with the big out there.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Devers. 4 singles. It's a short, and he's gone. Oh my gosh, 1 more out for San Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, the group of death is in the NL West. Here's Adames. He needs a hit. He's got 3 of them. No, he won't. Fly ball out, and somehow in some
Colorado
way,
wins a close
teams,
one.
it's Colorado.
Goodbye, everybody.
2 out of 3 against San Francisco. They ruined the Giants' chances. It's now down at Diamondbacks, Dodgers for the one last spot in the National League. Yep. So National League White Sox, Washington. We know that game. Washington wins anyhow. Yeah, the Dodgers have to go to Seattle. The Diamondbacks have to go to San Diego. It could be a playoff matchup, Arizona-San Diego. They might stay in San Diego. Okay, Houston and LA means Anaheim means nothing. Houston got to 80 wins. Kansas City, that game doesn't mean anything. That means something. Baltimore Yankees means something. Tampa, Toronto does not. Tampa wins 9-1. Gosman can't believe he lost. Okay, so now we go to Texas versus Cleveland. Texas wins. They keep their 5 seed spots alive. Texas loses. We know Detroit is the 5 seed and Texas is the 6 seed. Texas will go to Seattle, and Detroit will head to either New York or Boston because remember, they have to go.
Replay Radio is live from Cleveland. Top of the first.
We'll have to probably have a 1-game playoff. Top of the 7th. Texas is winning, so Texas is keeping that 5 spot alive. 7-5. Uh-oh, now you're in trouble. Matthew Festa is coming in. You got Danius, Telez, and Heim at the plate. Strike 3 on Garcia. Texas knows they're in the playoffs.
1 out,
the question
base is empty.
Are they going to New York/Boston, or are they going to Detroit? No, sorry. Or are they going to Seattle? Here's Telez. Remember the Schnee? Throws to first. Man, Schneeman's all over the place today.
2 outs, base is empty.
And now Heim. At the second, and he's out. Now Texas will need 3 outs.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this
keep
half
their
inning. Bottom of the 9th.
5 seed alive and make sure Detroit's game is meaningful. Corvello is going to come out. He can come out. And it's going to be Jacob Webb. He's going to have to come in for the save. You got Quan, Schnee, and Jose. Quan. It's at the 3rd, and the bunt down the line. Cheeky. But he's out. Jung's like glaring
1
down
out,
at
base
him.
is empty.
You're not going my way. Got the Schnee and got Ramirez. I was to the right field corner, so Schnee gets it. You walk Ramirez to get to Mansardo.
1 out, man on second.
I would. Yep, you're going to intentionally walk Ramirez. Take your chances with Mansardo because you know
1 out, men on first and second.
that a 100 RBI guy can wreck you. Mansardo. Pitch in the way. He strikes out. Big strikeout by Webb, and now Arias.
2 outs, men on first and second.
If I'm Cleveland, who do I have? You have Austin Hedges, the 32-year-old. They're going to let him hit. And he's out. Texas wins.
Texas wins a nail-biter. Goodbye, everybody.
That's win number 85. Patrick Corbin is the hero. So that means Detroit's game is meaningful against Boston. But that's against Boston. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Kansas City, it doesn't matter. Right? And Kansas City beats the A's, but 101 wins is not going to get them the 1 seed. They'll get the 2 seed, which isn't half bad. So now we're down to 3 games. We're going to go, Detroit, Boston will go first. Detroit wins. They are the 5 seed and will play the loser of Yankees, Boston, which could be Boston. They could stay in Boston if the Yankees win. If Detroit loses, it's a tie with Texas for the 5 seed. The question on my mind, well, then it'll have to go head-to-head because obviously they both make the playoffs. Arizona, LA would probably 1 game for the playoffs. That's true.
Replay Radio is live from Boston. Top of the first.
In Fenway Park. Oh, they give us the old Fenway Park signs. Why? Well, looks good for Detroit. Boston's like, what the hell? 6-1. So, nicely done by Detroit. They are 3. Oh, should we go half inning? Yeah, 6-1. Oh, well, yeah. Chris Paddock is the hero. Detroit beats Boston 6-1. So Detroit wins. They are the 5 seed and will could stay in Boston. Texas will now have to play Seattle. So Seattle knows they know it's Texas, Seattle now. Nice job by Chris Paddock for the Tigers to get that big victory. They're 86th. Boston drops to 102-60. They need Baltimore to win. And they are going to go with LA, Seattle next, right? Oh, no, wait. They have Arizona. Yeah, so Arizona. Yeah, that's right. Arizona, Seattle is next, right? Yeah, Arizona, San Diego is next. Was it the 1-0? Yeah, but even play. So Arizona, San Diego. They want the Arizona situation done right here, right now. 52 minutes. Yep.
Replay Radio is live from San Diego. Top of the first.
So Arizona has 84 wins under their belts. San Diego has 91. And, welp. 10-0. Man, San Diego just whooped them. Arizona had no answers. So now comes the big question. Now LA knows a win, they get the 6th seed in San Diego. A loss means a 1-game playoff with Arizona, and they for the chance to play San Diego. The Cubs and Mets know they have a playoff. I wonder if you have to do that, or do you? I don't know what you do here. Will they allow it? Oh shoot, maybe they will allow it. Well, I'll figure it out. Well, anyway, yeah, LA, Seattle. So, LA, Seattle. LA knows all they have to do is beat Seattle. They are in. Seattle knows they'll play Texas. Yeah, I wonder how you do the playoff. Can you do the playoff format?
Replay Radio is live from Seattle. Top of the first.
I wonder if you can. Yeah, that's my question. 7th inning. It is 5-4 Dodgers. 6-4. 6-4. So Luke Jackson will try to stop it. So it's Padges, Call, and Kiki. Padges is going to hit. And he does the right field. LA can smell that 6th seed coming in, knock off Arizona and get into the playoffs against San Diego.
No outs, man on
San Diego
second.
will have home field. The walk call. He's gonna keep the bat. Long swing to the left field. This could be. Yep, so RBI by Cole makes it 7-4. He's going for a double. He needs a 1-4 run. It is a 2. So Alex Call will call in a double. Yeah, they're probably going to give
No outs,
fruit
man on
baskets to
second.
San Diego for knocking off Arizona. So the Dodgers know that they're so close. Kiki Hernandez. Might as well. Eddie grabs out Jackson DePlanco. Call goes 90 feet away, and now Kim.
1 out, man on third. They've brought the infield in.
Isung Kim would probably be pinch hit for it. Well, he's got 2 hits. He can make with man on base. It's a base action chart. The 3-2. Is it a wild pitch? No, it's a 6, so no.
1 out, man on third. They've brought the infield in.
Here comes Kim. Hit the first and base hit. Makes it 8-4 Dodgers.
1 out, man on first.
Yeah, it's a 4-run game. 8-7. Oh man, they almost botched it. I'm just curious, like play-by-play. 8-4. Rivas hit a homer. Garver single, batted for 4, hit a single. Arizona whiffed. Raleigh would bat for Young, hit a home run to make it 8-7. Vanda would come in to pitch. Rodriguez flew out. Naylor whiffed. Wow. So the Dodgers win 8-7. So they are the 6th seed. Arizona is out. LA is the 6th seed. They'll go to San Diego. Philly will go to Milwaukee. Cubs and Mets will rest a bit. Now one more thing left. The Yankees, Baltimore. Yankees win. They are the 1 seed. They will go to the ALC. They will get the bye, of course. Kansas City would be the 2 seed. Seattle goes to play Texas. Detroit then would stay in Boston to play Boston. If by some miracle the Yankees lose, they will face Boston in a 1-game playoff. But they both are in the playoffs. So yeah, Yankees Boston will have a extra game added onto the schedule. Yeah, they'll have an extra game on the schedule. The Yankees know what they have to do today.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
And I do believe the Yankees would get the home game. Right? Yeah, because the Yankees were in a win or lose situation. Top of the 7th. 3-2 Yankees. 3-2 Yankees. 3-2 Yankees. Dorval's coming for save number 25 and to get the Yankees to the division and the bye. Tyler O'Neill, Mountcastle, and Mayo are on the bump. No, O'Neill. 18. This game.
1 out, base is empty.
We got Mountcastle. Hill Luke. Now I got Mayo and then Westbrook.
1 out, man on first.
Mayo hasn't done much. Gunnar Henderson's the only good bat on the bench. And he strikes out. Right now.
2 outs, man on first.
Put the R behind the feet, and that's at Montreal Airport. Jordan Westbrook's the last appearance. Ball 4. First and second. Do you walk? You're not going to walk Bazzalo.
2 outs, men on first and second.
They're going to take Bazzalo out. And it is going to be It's going to be Jeremiah Jackson. He does have the hits. Oh, God. Pitching away. Base hit. Mountcastle is going to score. Westbrook to third. Lovell can't believe it. It's a tie game.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Carlson gets Kaiser. No. And it's going to be Mark Leiter Jr. who's going to come in to try to stop it. Now you got Carlson. They're going to say, why not? He strikes out.
1 run, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
For the division.
Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th. Dean Kramer is going to stay on the mound. Third base goes to Mateo. You got Fulp, Slater, and Wells coming up. All below them, my nose like go. Deep fly, but O'Neill makes the catch. It was almost like division-winning home run.
Empty.
It's not. Slater. He has not had it in a bat, so he has to stay in the game. And Westbrook makes the catch at second base.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now Austin Wells. He struck out 3 times. They're going to let him hit. He's hit. They're going to smoke.
2 outs, men on first.
And you got Jazz Chisholm. Kramer is going to pitch to him. Why not? It works. Kramer does his job.
No runs, one
Holy
hit,
smokes,
and
we
one
got
left on.
the 10th inning. And as
Top of the
RGL
10th.
Network says, free baseball
The
here,
first
free
baseman is
baseball.
playing
Get
in.
your free baseball. Oh yeah, that's right. They do the runner on second base. Okay, so I guess then I won't do my intentional walk. No, do I have to? No, I will do my intentional walk. Calzer or Holiday? They're gonna walk Holiday. Calzer's gonna hit. Put it away. Hit the second, and he's out. Carlson's the third. They have to intentionally. Yeah, but yeah.
One out, man on third. They've brought the infield in.
Yeah, they're gonna intentionally walk Holiday.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Because they know how good he is. Rushman is going to come in to
One out,
hit.
men on first and third. They brought the infield in.
Rushman knows what he has to do. Remember the third. Holiday with the second. Carlson does not move.
2 outs, men on second and
You
third.
walk O'Neill to get to Mountcastle. No, you're going to throw to O'Neill. Pitched away.
Ball 4.
He'll walk him. Bases are now jammed for Mountcastle. Nowhere to put him.
2 outs, bases loaded.
And they're going to go with Tim Hill. They kind of know they have to because of what's at stake. And he pops up.
No runs, no hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 10th. The first baseman is playing in.
And Kramer's going to come out. It's going to be Wolfram, who will come in to try to stop it. You got McMahon, Rice, Bellinger. They're going to get rid of... It's Grisham who will come in to pinch hit. Ben Rice, yeah. And then they couldn't just walk him. That's what they'll do. They don't want to deal with Grisham. They know all about him. And Grisham will walk.
No outs, men on first and second.
First and
The
second
first
for Ben
baseman
Rice.
is playing in.
He is a 20 home run guy.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. The Wolf got him.
1 out, men on first and second.
Now Bellinger.
Strike 3.
Got him. That's 2.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Aaron Judge. That clumped him. Bases are now jammed.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Now Giancarlo has a chance to win. He needs a hit.
Strike 3.
But he strikes out. Wolfram strikes out the side, and the Yankees can't win in the 10th.
No runs, no hits, and 3 left on. Top of the 11th. The
On
first
to the
baseman
11th
is
now.
playing in.
Yep, that's the rule, though. Oh, third base, they need a new third baseman, and it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. So walk either Mateo or Westbrook. Westbrook, they're going to walk. Mateo has to act. Hit the short, and... Oh, possible infield single. But he's out. Big out there. Mountcastle moves to third. Well, they'll intentionally walk
1 out, man on
Westbrook.
third. They've brought the infield in.
Well, they have to intentionally walk one of the next 2 guys.
Ball
One of the first 2 guys. So they'll walk Westberg.
1 out, men on first and third.
And now
They've
Jackson.
brought the infield in.
Jeremiah Jackson, he does have an RBI single to tie the game. Hit the short. And on the hard ground, they got him at home. Nice job by Fulp. 2 down.
2 outs, men on first and
You want
second.
Carlson, get to Calzer. No. They got 2 guys left. Dylan Beavers and Alex Jackson. So Beavers is going to come in. And pop up.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 11th. The first baseman is playing in.
So they need a substitution in left field, and that's Beavers. Angry Beavers. So Wolfram will Fulp. Do you walk Fulp or Slater? You're going to walk Fulp. Yep, they will intentionally walk Fulp. They have to. Yankees win the division. Boston
No
will be the
outs,
4th seed.
men on first
If
and second.
the Yankees lose,
The first
and
baseman is
Boston
playing
wins,
in.
it's a 1-game playoff. Austin Slater has only had 1 at bat, so he must hit. And the walk, bases are now jammed. And Boston goes.
No outs, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
Well, he's walked 3 guys. We're gonna go with Geraldo. Right to Moncastle. They can't move.
1 out, bases loaded.
Jazz
They
Chisholm
brought the infield in.
coming to the plate. Goldschmidt's still on the bench. Hit to second and base hit. Just got it, and the Yankees win.
Wins the game in extra innings. Goodbye, everybody.
Yankees win. They're the 1 seed. They get a bye with Kansas City. Seattle will host Texas. Boston will host Detroit. Detroit doesn't have to move anywhere. Boston will be the 4 seed. So the Yankees win. Now, we have one more playoff scenario left. Or do we not? Oh, no, that's it. That is it. Oh, we did all 15. Okay. So everything is done. Everything is done. Okay. Everything's done. Everything's done. All right. Now, let's make sure that I can do the postseason the way I do it. Okay. So new postseason. 2025 playoffs. So that's the final 4. So that would be the ALCS. Right? 1908, 2025. So it's the 2025. No, the ALCS. That would be the 1 seed would be the Yankees. No, the Yankees would be here. Now the Yankees would be here because the Yankees would get that spot for the ALCS. So the Yankees are here. The 2 seed is Kansas City. So Kansas City's here, and the AL has home field. Okay. Then the 1 seed down there is the Cubs, right? 1 seed's the Cubs, and the 2 seed are the Mets. Okay, so Cubs and Mets. So now they need to find an opponent. And the Mets are the 1 seed, 2 seed. Yeah, 6 and 3 would play the Mets, so it would be LA, San Diego. Yeah, LA, San Diego. LA, San Diego would play, and the winner would play the Mets. Yeah, it would be best of 5, 5, 5, 7, 7. Yep, Dodgers Mets. Which means Milwaukee 5, no, Philly 5, Milwaukee 4. Philly 5, Philly, Milwaukee, the winner will play the Cubs. So 6-3. So 6-3 up top, right? Because that's a 2. So that'd be Texas, Seattle, right? That'd be Texas, Seattle. And then it would be Detroit, Boston. Okay, good. Okay, it says that that's accessible. Sweet. So, all right, so use actual trades. Use actual trades. Play all DHs and all that special rules. Pitcher must pitch 3 batters. We don't use the double header, the extra inning rules. Sacrifice 1 runner scoring. Why wouldn't it be like that? I don't know. Season options, display options, nothing wrong. Cleared season sound options. Okay. DH for all. Right. New structural trades. It should be put all of them on. Ah, shoot, I should have. Get that up. Well, TLTL now. All right, so yeah, it'd be best of 5 and all that. And on Saturday, we'll figure it out. To show you what the 2025 playoffs look like. LA, San Diego, the winner will face the Mets. Philly, Milwaukee, the winner will face the Cubs. Texas, Seattle, the winner plays Kansas City. And Detroit, Boston, the winner plays the Yankees. You have 1 versus 4, 3 versus 2. Yeah, so that's the way it'll be set up. And the Yankees, well, whoever wins the AL will be the champ. So that's what we'll do. And then if it's best of 5, do that and feel alive. So we'll do it on Saturday. I'm Jeff Diamond.